We have a lot of high school baseball scenarios to sort out this week. Westbrook and Lumberton both hold one-game leads over teams chasing them for a fourth and final playoff spot. Needle, Bridge City, Hardin, Jefferson could all clinch district titles this week. And these guys on the screen already know their destiny. The Kelly Bulldogs took care of business Saturday by beating rivals St. Thomas 8-7. Guess what? Coaches on campus are saying it's the first baseball district championship in the school's history. With 2 district games left on the schedule and a 2-game lead on Thomas, along with a series victory against those pesky Eagles, the Bulldogs and head coach Mark McIsaac are focused on hitting, healing, and making a 4th straight appearance to the TAPS State Baseball Tournament, which is in Crosby this season. People familiar with the Kelly baseball program know the Dogs have lost in the championship game 3 years in a row. But this year's team wasn't expected by many outside of their own dugout to even accomplish what they have to this point in the season. And you can bet these boys don't want to fall short 1 game for a 4th year in a row.
You know, we threw a couple guys, had a bunch of faith in them, backed them up, got the sticks rolling thanks to Mitchell, and you know, just put wheels in motion.
I just think the certain group we have. Growing up during All-Stars, we were all pretty aggressive with the other team, and we kind of all got back together this year, and it's all pretty shown that we're all aggressive.
History tends to repeat itself if you're not careful with it. So even though we swept Concordia, if we see them in playoffs, they're going to come at us even harder than the past 3 times we played them.
Happy birthday, Mom. Go Dogs.
How about that birthday wish to Sarah Kirksey from Jack right there? Heck of a week for this former HJ Hawk. I'm about to show you Grayson Padgett. Today he was named American Conference Player of the Week. This is the walk-off bomb he hits against Wichita State to close out a series win against those Shockers. Wasn't a shocker to anybody from Hawkland out there. There he is, the Player of the Week. I want to show you all a different angle as I give you some stats from this week. This is the walk-off in slow motion from U of H Cougs Baseball on Twitter. He hit .412 with a double, triple, and home run, drove in 4 RBI, scored 4 runs, and of course this game winner. A lot of people on Twitter, on social media, talking about this bat toss, saying it's a little bit of showboating. It's not showboating. He's honoring his cousin, Blaine Padgett. He crosses around the bases, touches all 3 of them, including home plate at the end, making the sign of the cross and pointing to the sky multiple times in honor of Blaine. Great moment in sports. That's why we watch it. That's why we love him. Thanks for being a great example that you are, Grayson Padgett. I hope you hit a bunch of other walk-offs as the Cougars roll through the rest of the season. Patrick's going to be back.